Kayo Wangalilu, Shalavanangava, Kamadalahi Samithi. Hello loves, it's yours truly, Zazara Koravana, and I would like to give you a warm welcome to the Kingdom of Atlantia, the Kingdom of Atlantis. Welcome to Thala Nation, your source for authentic Atlantean culture and heritage. So my loves, Shalava, how was your love today? Hopefully your love is beautiful. Hopefully your love is well. Today, I would like to teach you a little about one of the most beloved cultural symbols of Atlantis, second to the trident. In Atlantean culture, one of the most beloved creatures was the majestic Atlantean peacock, a species of peafowl that has long since been extinct, but still manifests today in subtle ways. The peacock was the official bird of Atlantean culture, representing beauty, power, vitality, freedom, prosperity, and royalty. It could be found in nearly all aspects of Atlantean art, dress, costume, and more. But what was it? These days, peacocks are only native in Asia and Central Africa. So what peacock was loved by the Atlanteans? According to my spiritual dreams from Mother, during the age of Atlantis, there used to be a species of peacock that would roam about lush and green North Africa that resembled the Indian peacock in many ways. The Atlantean peacock may be the ancestor of the modern Indian peacock. Just my personal opinion. When North Africa dried out, this sparked the migration and extinction of many species of this beautiful bird. The Atlantean peacock thrived in Northwest Africa where the Atlanteans lived, and because of their abundance, many Atlanteans brought the birds to the islands, both domestic and wild. Though it resembled the Indian peacock in many ways, it seemed a bit larger, but not by much. It was colorful, as the primary colors I saw on the Atlantean peacock were blue, green, and violet streaks in their undertones. The tail was also split, as it seemed, so instead of one long tail as the Indian peacock, the Atlantean peacock had two long slender tail feathers, or a tail that seemed to split into two. The peacock was so loved among the Atlanteans that it became the royal or national animal and was displayed a lot on Atlantean currency and royal artwork. Atlantean tribal chiefs wore marvelous peacock feather crowns and peacock feather jewelry and embellishments, even into the royal and imperialistic age. Though the Atlantean crown was gold with many gems thereupon, with a trident at the front, peacock feathers or peacock pattern artwork was common. The Atlanteans had great respect for their cultural bird. They did not pluck the feathers of the male peacocks at all. Absolutely not. The tribal feather crown was either synthetic or it was real. Real feathers were normally plucked off by deceased domesticated peacocks, or feathers that had fallen on the ground and collected until they counted 12. And all of the 12 feathers represented the 12 clans or the 12 tribes of Atlantis, or Thalanthia. And I will talk more about the 12 clans in future videos. The Atlantean tribal crown, as worn by a male, displayed 12 peacock feathers, often in the form of a displaying male peacock, or like a fan or arc. Male chiefs and kings wore this style of crown, while female chiefesses and queens often wore the feathers straight up, column-like, or falling with their hair. In early primitive dress, peacock feathers were often used to make skirts and were often worn as hair embellishments by the Atlanteans. Feathers in general were worn often in Atlantean culture as embellishments in their jewelry. Peacock feathers seen worn in the hair of women, men, and children was an obvious sign across Africa that said someone was Thala. That's how unique the peacock or the peacock feather was to the Thala people. You know, anywhere they went, especially in Africa, throughout the islands, and in the Americas, if someone saw someone wearing a peacock feather, there's a high chance that person was Thala or Atlantean. The Atlanteans truly had a love for the peacock. The Atlantean peacock was also loved because of its spiritual connotations and its association with the mythological phoenix. The Atlantean blue phoenix was inspired by the Atlantean blue peacock, which was exceptionally rare. In Atlantean culture, the peacock symbolized wisdom, love, peace, grace, beauty, life, rebirth, health, vitality, royalty, among many other things already mentioned. And this was the Atlantean peacock. Hope you enjoyed it. And there's many more mythological Atlantean creatures and animals that I want to talk to you about on this channel. So the peacock wasn't the only one. You can believe that one. But if you like this content and you want to know more about authentic Atlantean culture, heritage, spirituality, and language, please consider following Thala Nation, dedicated to all things Atlantis. It was yours truly, Zazer Cordovana, Kamadalahi Samithi, and as always, may Atlantis rise again, and may your love stay beautiful. Thank you.